this point in time, the volumes between China and South Africa are actually very small, and the visa regulations are not doing any favors there. The growth of the middle class globally, that's the area where, despite the so-called slowdown in the Chinese economy, there's still an absolutely phenomenally big middle class in China, and only about 1.5% of them have passports. If we got 1% of the international travel out of China, we wouldn't even know what to do with it in South Africa. As it stands today, we can barely accommodate Chinese tourists trying to get up Table Mountain. And literally, there are buses that arrive there and turn around and leave again because the queue is too long. We just need a tiny, tiny, tiny little piece of Chinese tourism, and South Africa will be booming. And that's what we're working on. Now, whether that will come with us operating to China, we'll see. China's got a very, very interesting scenario still where they only assign one airline in China to every country around the world. So there's only one airline in China that's allowed to fly to South Africa. And it doesn't actually want to fly here because it wants to actually be putting more flights onto the US. But the government has told you will fly to South Africa. So China Airlines is flying to South Africa now. But they're the only airline that's actually allowed to fly here. So the opportunity for a South African carrier to pick up some capacity on that route, we'll see.